Welcome back. This is Bellerswood, and we're playing Elden Ring, the mage who can't cast a spell. Hell to the yeah. First thing I tried to do was come in, clear out a cave, and get that damn crystal troll. It didn't work out very well. In fact, I already forgot something. I forgot to even explain what this map is and what we're gonna do here. We are playing as a mage, but we always seem to forget something, and something always in the back of my mind just eating away at me. It must have been the weapons. Something. You know, look at this. All my magic weapon dealing weapons. Damage, physical. We're so smart. And we just, look at all these spells we're casting. Right there. I call that casting leg rend. And I forgot that he only gives a roar medallion. We kind of just wanted, the first thing we wanted to do is just clear out some easy mobs. So, as a nice little warm-up, we fight this flying pig that they call a dragon, aka 1 out of 100 fights, because it's one time you fight one dragon, you pretty much fought them all. Besides the rot dragon, he's a cocksucker, and you need to run from him. Here, we're just kind of, just getting some experience. Tit for tat. Kill him, kill me. And mostly, I'm just running around killing the easy beginning bosses, thinking they give something useful, and typically we don't need any of their shit. We are... In fact, as I record this, I'm currently trapped somewhere. I forget where, though. My wife says I forget a lot of things. And, I woke up today, too. We woke up as a new Tarnished. This mage, this powerful battle mage, like, look at this right here. Summoning the spirits of the damned, using our magic attack of smashing and slashing. We tried using the scuttle that you get over at the Albinaurics. That thing is complete trash. The axe of Rosarius is the best. So we just keep going, kind of wandering the world. That's a nice thing. We have no reason to be anywhere at any specific time. So we're just kind of relaxing as the day comes in, casting our mighty wizardries. And I think my wife said I had to check something. Like, I gotta check. She said something about checking a book. Maybe I gotta balance my checkbook after this. Something about memorizing how much my balance is. I don't know. Well, anyway, we fought these 2 crystalline spear guys. In fact, the ring blade went down in like 3 hits because I just casted magic undead assault, or whatever the hell it's called. It wasn't too bad. This guy was pretty much just a prick because he just really attacks really weird. I don't know why. I just could not get his armor to break. It's almost like I forgot to pack a club, but I couldn't find any magic clubs, so these skeleton boys, these boulder boys, will just have to do instead. Look at that. We're just like a proper mage should. Like a proper mage. When you're as all-powerful and as all-knowing as us, you need as much of the ball bells as we can get, even though I'm pretty sure I forgot to even cash them in, and we're just wandering around the world. When people ask me what my favorite fight is, it's definitely not this magma worm. Holy shit, I hate these guys. They spam that bullshit, stupid attack. They have that AoE that hits you from 10 miles away, even though it has no right to hit you. Just everything about it. And then the ones later on, oh man, I call these worms. These are just flat-out worms. When they stand on their hind legs and you can't just attack their head. Like, look at that attack. I know I was near him, but that had no right hitting. Alright. Bullshit. But he ate up all my cast of Super Rend. And we got a new magic weapon. The Moon Veil Sword. In fact, it works so well, I use St. Trina's tier, whatever the hell it's called. Trying to put Margit to sleep. Doesn't work. Well, it does work, but I'm just too stupid to I forget to stop spamming my attacks, breathe, and then let the sleep do its work. So ultimately, I ended up just using the axe. And in fact, I unlocked the Moonveil sword. It's one of the best weapons in the game for an intelligence build. You know, besides those pesky stabs, but those stabs don't do anything. They just kind of... They do a little bit of a bonk, but then I kind of just shrug when I use the staff. It's almost like we're forgetting to do something with the staff. Like, I'm forgetting to just throw it away in the trash, because that's where it belongs. You know, a real mage gets up in there and shows him who's boss. Like Margit here. Uses magic and faith attacks. He's up in your face. In fact, this is my patented attack strategy of getting frustrated and just kind of wildly swinging and attacking, and hopefully your dodgers can kind of get him to miss. And we're just, you know, after a while, we just do what we normally do. Let the Rosarius axe carry us through the fights. Look at these. Look at these pro strats. We're going to tire him out by letting him hit us in the face repeatedly. Essentially, that's my whole game plan. Is look at it. Look how tired he is. He's missing constantly now. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Get it. Yep. This pro gamer moves right here. And we just sit there and just, instead of following up and attacking and ending the fight, we just sit there and stare at him. Almost like I'm trying to cast a spell on him. Or maybe he casted a spell on me, dumbfoundedly. Oh, this is so painful to watch. And plus, I almost fell off the cliff there. Panic roll, panic roll, panic roll. Keep on panic rolling. Oh, yeah. Delicious. And look at that. Heal, get hit 6 times. Tank the hits. Get in there and show him who's the bitch. Nay, isn't me. Anyway, we have Godric the Grafted. He's up next. Someone said maybe you should cast Fireball or Glintstone Axe. I'm like, what's a Glintstone? Is that something you kind of just pull out of your pants when you're done at a party? Kind of shoved up so you don't have to have an accident? I don't know. These Glintstones magics, they're just silly. In fact, I don't even know what magic is. We don't even need magic here. Essentially, this guy was insanely easy. I think I got beat once because I misdodged. Forgot how to talk even. Misjudged a dodge and just ate like a flaming tornado to the face, or like dual axes to the face. Something happened, and when you're wearing the ultimate sorcerer gear, you have to be on your peak physical performance. Oh, yep, the good old days. The good old days of when we just let the axes do the magic casting for us. Look at all those casts of rend and slam and flail. Don't mind those excess runes. It's just motivation to do better. Not stressful at all. In fact, this game isn't stressful enough. So you know what I have in the background usually? My wife pounding on the floor, telling me it's time to go and walk the dogs. And I have like a minute before she starts pounding again. And then I have an alarm set so I'm not late for work or something, and that alarm's going off too. So, you know, that just kind of amps up my game. You know, the game is, like I said, it's just a little bit too relaxing. We let him do his work. He dodged, well, I dodged. He missed that blatant attack, which I would have been insanely upset if I would have been taken out. And now I'm backpedaling, getting ready to cast our special spell of Flaming Leap Attack, and he ate that in the chest. Booyah, bitch. Come back for some more later. Yeah, suck those. Later on, we ended up saying, fuck it, let's just go straight to the capital and fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I forgot how to fight him, honestly, and I was trying doing on foot, but I decided to go, hey, let's just go mano a mano, horse to horse. I totally didn't try to cheese him next to the cliffs for about 45 minutes and constantly fell to my death. That most definitely did not happen. Yeah, we just got good. Here, I don't even know why I'm in this cave. In fact, I hate these fucking bastards. But I'm finally using my Moonveil Katana. At first I thought it was kind of shit, but then I realized I'm fighting a giant monster who's made out of rock, so I probably shouldn't judge it on how it does slash damage. In fact, I don't even know why they even still trying to use this weapon. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Hell, I don't even know why I'm even in this cave. We're not like we're using the upgrade stones, we're only using somber stones. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Just like a mage. Perfect mage form with those katana slashes. And that 400 flat damage. Yeah, I fucking... watching all these magic casts really makes my heart rocks hard. Someone said... My wife said, why don't you use the gravity spells? I'm like, I don't need no fucking gravity spell. What is a gravity spell? All I need's the somber smithing stones. We upgrade that bitch up to level 3 or 4. I forget what it is. Maybe it's at 5 now. I don't know. I'm still fighting in some random knight's armor that I stole. In fact, I'm pretty sure I forgot how to even use armor later on in the game, and we just flat out there's rocking diapies. But we had to learn how to play the game properly. And the one thing I learned about being a mage is you need to get up close, you need to get personal, and you really just gotta use your supreme intellect and outsmart these enemies. In fact, this is one of those times too where I totally don't have 100,000 runes just sitting on the floor behind me the whole time, winking at me, telling me to, hey, don't get killed by this stupid fucking wolf. You don't need me. It's only 3 or 4 levels. In fact, you're like level 45 at this point. But, you know, just tank every shot to the face. That's the proper way to play the game. Just tire the enemy out by letting him just beat the fucking shit out of you. And in fact, don't even try to learn how to counterattack properly. Just swing wildly. Swing wildly. Attack when you have no right to attack. Like, what am I even doing? Am I drunk? Like, holy shit. I just ate all those attacks. Like, what, 6 hits? And then, oh my god. The one thing I hated with this fucking game. Those wide, slow, sweeping attacks. Jesus Christ, they make me want to end my life. But, with that being said, we showed this red wolf. Oh, never mind, he's still alive. Oh, now he went down. He just needed a katana to the face. Casting one last time. Get out of here, noob. In fact, I'm so good, I forgot to cut this little segment out. Alright, Renala, well, she went down after a while. She does surprisingly have a pretty good magic resistance. Fancy that. So you didn't really miss much. I tried with the Moonveil. Didn't seem to work very well. I was only doing like 100 damage per hit, and I just got sick of fighting her. Came back with the Rosarius summons. Miss as almost every time. Delicious. Now we're fighting my favorite dragons, because, you know, in Skyrim didn't make me fight and want to kill myself with those dragons enough. I'm pretty sure that attack would have just flat out killed me if it would have hit. So I'm pretty sure that was a little bit of luck, but mostly skill. I used my supreme intellect as the best arcane sorcerer of the time, and holy fuck, look at all those goddamn wolves. That's a boss in themselves of those fucking wolves. Oh, never mind, we one-shot them. Get out of here, you fucking scrub. Coming back to Renala, the full queen of the full moon, as she's casting her bullshit spell. Well, actually, I don't even know if that's even a spell, man. That looks pretty fancy. I wish I could do that. I wish I could cast magic spells. Just get over here and die already. Ugh. Yep. So now we can always respec into something, a useful class, like a rogue or maybe a warrior. But, you know, I always kind of forget. We forget what's going on. Don't mind these guys either. The one thing the mage's first rule is you use people. You use them and you abuse them. You don't give them any chance to screw you over. You just assume everyone's evil. So these guys, we'll let them kind of do their own thing. Look at those sweeping attacks. Look at that beautiful. I was going to say beautiful dodge, but we just fucking ate that. And Alexander's in my goddamn way here. Holy shit, I was losing my shit at Alexander. Even now, I haven't played this game in like a month. And even now, I still remember how much Alexander was pissing me off because he's just in the fucking way. Relax. Great sorcerer, Veller's Wood. You got your mullet for days. We're gonna miss his stupid bullshit fireball attack or whatever he does. Suck, super butt plug, splash. He comes down like the Wraith of God he is. And at this point, I could have beat him. I'd get him down to half health. And did we just do like nuke him with 2,500 points of damage in like 10 seconds? Hell yeah. And Alexander died.